Alright, hey guys, I figured today I'd try doing some commentary on one of these videos. I know not a whole lot of people watch them, but I figured I'd try something new, and, if you watch these, maybe you're wondering, my thought process throughout, I guess maybe what pen tools I use, what inspires me, stuff like that. So, here we go. A little bit of info on this one. This was originally supposed to be a concept cover for one of Lil Uzi Vert's and Playboi Carti's leaked songs, SRT, but I hated the way it was turning out. Looked way too much like my Blood on My Jeans cover artwork that I had done. Just wasn't a fan of it, so I decided to sort of take it in a different direction. Sort of go pretty cartoony, but still a little bit more character focused with a decent amount of details. You'll see me start to add a lot of those details now. I add Uzi holding the key. I add the girl that's on top of Uzi's head in the cover artwork for Lil Uzi Vert versus the World. The outfit that I'm putting Playboi Carti in is inspired by a bunch of his Instagram posts, putting him in these boots that I saw. Lately, I've been liking or enjoying really getting detailed on shoes for whatever reason. I don't know, it's just kind of fun. You get to add, the little laces, and then you get to shade it all different ways. Like, Carti's shoes in this one were, like, very glossy, where Uzi's were a bit more, I guess, matte almost. So here I am going through with black outlines. I normally use the Studio Pen in Procreate for these outlines, where with coloring, for the flat colors, I'll use the Studio Pen, but for shading, I normally use the airbrush, and lately I've been playing around with more textural brushes in the painting section. So I'll probably talk more about that when I get there, but yeah, here I am. I started coloring. I like to start off with base colors, and then from there shade. It's just easiest for me and whatnot. I really enjoy the coloring process the most, personally. I just like to see it really come together, and the whole thing sort of comes alive in my eyes. Yeah, here I am doing the boots. I'm adding a little UFO. I've also been working on hair a lot more lately. Here, Uzi's hair is a lot more, I guess, glossy, I guess you would call it, where Carti, he has his dreads. So I've been trying to get that, dreaded texture down a lot more. I was trying that a lot with, I think, my previous drawings. The Juice WRLD one with Young Thug, I definitely tried on. But yeah, just practice makes perfect. Alright, I'm just continuing to shade here. I guess while I'm doing this, I could also talk about sort of what inspires me to do these. So this was obviously inspired by their music, but I know they have this tape that they announced a long time ago, but I figured, don't really have, much else going on. I mean, in the music world, it's been kind of slow lately. I know Uzi and Future dropped those songs, but personally, I wasn't, amazed by them. I thought they were, pretty okay. So just decided to draw these two guys. Here I am shading in these shoes. I just had them in some, white Air Forces. Alright, and now I think I'm about to start shading in, Carti's face, and then right after this I do his jacket, and here I really began to play around with texture. It's been something I've really been wanting to get better at in my art recently. I feel like if you look back, a lot of my art has been, it all looks very, glossy and perfect, almost, and not perfect in the way that, it's, such great art or whatever, but there's not a lot of, textural, I guess, contrast and whatnot, so I've been really trying to push myself in that area, and I think I did a pretty okay job here. I think those boots that he's in definitely look pretty shiny, and the coat that he's in looks pretty fuzzy. I think Uzi's jeans, I also definitely tried to get a texture going in, but yeah, I've been pretty happy with how it's turning out. I normally go back and just get more detailed. I'll tend to, do flats, shade, and then go back in again. Here I'm doing the background. I wanted to do, a more simplified background, galaxy. I normally try and go a bit more detailed, but I liked how this turned out. Wasn't too crazy. Alright, and after that, I was basically done. Here are some close-up shots. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you want more commentary. I'm definitely open to doing it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.